Hello everybody. I'm sorry for the l- up for the stop on the uploads. I'm still working on the other video. I'm just feeling a little blocked, but it will pass soon. But anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about why we are here for. So I just saw The Bad Guys, the new animated movie by Dreamworks. It's also extremely furry, if you couldn't tell by the trailers. So anyway, The Bad Guys is about a group of animals, mostly evil or villainous animals, who usually are the villains on the story. And in this one, they are as well. Or that seems to be the case, at least until they decide to try to reform themselves and becoming the good guys. Or that's what it seems. That's the basic plot of this movie. It's not that complicated. In fact, I that's probably my biggest problem with this movie. It's its plot and its characters are a little, I don't want to say generic, but it feels a little underwhelming. I think that's because of the probably the best part this movie has, the animation. Like, my god, this animation is spectacular. I love every second of this animation. It looks so good. I love the style, I love the character design, I love the reference to even classic movies and most notably even classic anime designs. I think that's the thing most people have been pointing out, how it takes cues from several of the older anime. A detail that the other recent animated movie, Turning Red, which I have which I haven't seen yet, but I have seen the characters and I can say it's also getting its inspiration from classic anime. I really like this design. I hope it's a good sign for things to come in Western animation. But again, as I said, I do think the plot and characters kinda let the animation down. I mean, the animation is just so good, like almost Spider-Verse level of good. But the story and characters are pretty bland and not as good as you would expect with this animation. Honestly, I think I feel a little let down by this movie. I mean, to be honest, I feel it's most my fault because I was expecting greatness. Like, I was expecting this movie to be top 10, one of the best movies to release this year. Like, I really couldn't wait for this. And then I watched it, and it was okay. Like, I I really wanted this movie to be great. Like, the animation is just so good. Like, it's almost incomparable how great it looks. Like how awesome the designs are. And I just really want this movie to be great, but alas, it's just a good it's just a good movie. Not great. It's a good time. I do feel it's more my fault for getting my expectations way too high. I don't even have a reason as to why I assume that. I feel Western animated movies are getting a little tired and not as good as they could be. Not that there are bad movies, just bad movies, or that there are great movies. There are some awesome animated movies that came out in the last few years. It's just there have been great awesome animated movies in the last few years. It's just that other than Disney and Pixar, I feel like there's almost nothing to talk about in animation. Like, for example, this is a DreamWorks movie. I don't think after How to Train Your Dragon 3 I see a DreamWorks movie I feel interested in. Except for this one, which, yeah, I enjoy, but I don't love. And I actually feel hopeful for the future. Like, Spider-Man looks fucking amazing. I can wait for that. The Lightyear movie looks surprisingly good. Puss in Boots 2, like, wow, that's just amazing. I can't wait for that one either, but I hate League of Super Pets. I'm so glad my audience is small enough so that they can't force me to watch that movie. I really don't want to watch that. But I'm getting sidetracked. I mean, I may be coming off a little pretentious saying that I was expecting the bad guys to be like Oscar worthy or whatever, but I don't know. I think I was expecting maybe too much out of this movie. It's just a good time. I had a good time with the movie. I just expect this to be to be on the level of Spider Verse, which is not. But to be fair, I don't think it wants to be in that level. It's just a decent movie that with a great animation. Like you should watch this. It if anything else because the animation just looks so good, so good. Anyway, I'm rambling on for now. I'm still working on a tier video. Hopefully come out soon. I hopefully have my mic finally. I'm getting tired of this low quality audio. Anyway, that's all I have to do for now. Please like, subscribe, and comment and hit the bell. And I will see you later. Goodbye.